The California wildfires are affecting other states too. Some are sending in reinforcements to help. Others are affected by loved ones in California who are experiencing this tragic part of history.
Yeah, KENS 5 reporter Rianna MacMillan met one woman from San Antonio who now lives in the Los Angeles area, but was here when the fire broke out.
Rianna joins us live in studio with her story. Rianna.
Phil, Alicia, Rianna MacMillan is an artist who drove to San Antonio with her dog Una to visit family for the holidays. But while she was here, she heard her home and artist's studio had been destroyed. The start of the new year wasn't what Rianna MacMillan imagined.
Going to sleep one day, talking to my neighbors and hearing about the fire moving through. At that time, the wind was going the other direction, so everyone had hoped that it wouldn't come to evacuation. And then over the, 6 to 8 hours that I was asleep, everything burnt down.
MacMillan was raised in San Antonio and Bandera. She drove to San Antonio during the holidays and was visiting family when the fires erupted. She lives in Altadena, where in the first week of January, the Eaton Fire reduced her home to rubble.
The ranch is gone, where my studio was, and also all of our homes. And it's just been, trying my best to pick up the pieces long distance before I can head back and do what I can to rebuild.
MacMillan is an artist and wasn't able to save much. She lost her tools, sewing machines, and family heirlooms.
Luckily, I have really good relationships with my neighbors, and so one of them was able to grab some important documents that I had consolidated, luckily, and also my computers.
She only has the things that were in her car and her dog.
I had driven to Texas specifically to bring her, which I am, that's the thing that I'm certainly most thankful for, is that she's here and she's safe.
But beyond her studio and her home, what MacMillan is most emotional about is the historic ranch her studio was on.
It was a cultural center, an arts center, an education center, teaching people how to work with the land. It was into sustainable building, and we're desperately afraid that we won't be able to rebuild that dream.
There are GoFundMe accounts to help MacMillan and to rebuild the ranch.
In a way, I feel like I haven't really been able to even process it yet. Like, I haven't been there. I've heard it's really like the reports that I'm getting from my friends are like that it's a combination of really deeply sad and dark, and also really inspiring.
At this point, the Eaton Fire is 43% contained. MacMillan has reached her goal on her personal GoFundMe and says any additional funds she receives, she's donating to others in the Altadena area. The links are on our website, KENS5.com. Alicia, Phil?